What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life here, and today I'm here to give you the full review of a phone that is my go-to phone right now, my daily driver right now, and it's the Samsung S9 Plus. Definitely a phone that I've had since the day it dropped, and I've been following the heavy, and I've been using the heavy. So I'm just gonna give you my personal experience, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So not in any specific order. I'm just going to go through some certain categories and I'm explaining how I feel. Now, the display on this phone is 6.2 inches. Is a it is a 2K display, 531 pixels per inch, Super AMOLED display with an 83% screen to body ratio. It's definitely a lovely display. Samsung does displays. I mean, when it comes to displays, you cannot knock Samsung. They always hold it down on the display forefront. Here, you know what I'm saying? It's just, that's what they do. They do displays. The displays on all Samsung devices 9 times out of 10 look amazing, and they're definitely sitting at the forefront of displays on cellular devices. Now the camera is something that we need to talk about, because there's a lot of good cameras out here on smartphones, but this camera right here is a 12 megapixel, and it can is a dual camera, as you can see, and it's 12 megapixels, and the aperture size can go from 1.5 to 2.4. 2.4 when in low light situations needs to let more light in so I can get that great shot, and low light, that's how it works. The secondary camera is also 12 megapixel camera, optical image stabilization, autofocus, phase detection. Definitely on the rear, I've had no problems with this camera. On the rear facing camera, I've had no problems, especially as a video camera. Had no problems. As far as the camcorder, you can record 4K, excuse the plane, 60 frames per second, and you can record 240 to slow-mo at 1080, and you can record 960 at 720. You can record 960 frames per second at 720. So this is a really, like, as far as the slow-mo go, it's an epic camera. You can do some different things with it, especially a YouTuber like me. I record with the camera. So like I said, it's a really good camera out back, you know, but the front facing camera is lackluster to me. It's an 8 megapixel autofocus, high dynamic range. You know, it's an HDR camera out front, but it is not, you know, nowhere near like a pixel camera or anything of that nature. You could take some good selfies and things of that nature, but it's just not the best. And it always, when I record videos, like right now I'm recording a video on my iPhone X. My iPhone X does a really great job recording videos with the front facing camera. This phone, I find it always constantly trying to focus. So the front facing camera on this is still kind of a little soft. It's not soft as the Note 8, but they could work on the front facing camera on this device. You know what I mean? So as the camera go, cameras out back, definitely good cameras, definitely top tier cameras. Camera out front, it's good. It's not good like as far as it's good. It's okay. It's like I can deal with it, you know, but it's not, you know, it's not iPhone X. It's definitely not iPhone X. It's not Google Pixel 2 XL or Google Pixel, whatever. It's definitely not there. So they could work on the front facing camera, rear facing camera. Does a great job. To me, I take really good videos. I don't need a whole lot of light. This thing will take a good video and not the best lighting. rear facing cameras most of the time. Got set the scenario, good lighting and all that. This phone don't need all that. So really good shooter out back. Needs some work out front. Now, let's go. Hardware, we got the Snapdragon 845, 6 gigs of RAM. The graphics processor is the Adreno 630. And you could expand the storage up to 400 gigabytes. As far as hardware go, that 845 and that 6 gigs of RAM is making a difference right now. This device has not slowed down. I've been using this device for a couple months now. It has not slowed down. Gaming, I mean, whatever you want to do on this device, you can definitely do it. It's got the speed, it's got the power, it's not lagging, it's not old Samsung lag, it's slowing down. It's not doing that. Now, battery life. That's a whole nother situation. Battery life, it's got a 3500 milliamp battery. You got quick charging 2.0. You've got wireless charging, but the battery, I wish the battery would last a little longer, honestly, compared to some of these newer devices, excluding the iPhone 10, because the iPhone 10 battery life ain't all that neither. But I wish they would have came a little harder with the battery. For some reason, I can't get I'm getting decent battery life, but I feel like for the money I spent, they should definitely have some of the best battery life on the market. I get better battery life for my Note 8 than this device, and I don't think that should be happening, you know. But you got other features on this device. You definitely got an edge display. Looks really good on the device. Really, I mean, it's useful also, because I'm the type of guy, I don't want a screen full of icons, a whole bunch of icons on my home screen, but I want to be able to get the apps fast, and I don't always want to pull out that app drawer. So because in my app drawer is all my apps, I could pull, swipe, and boom, I'm there. I'm at my Edge apps, I'm at my Edge contacts, different things I want to do on the Edge display that I don't have set up throughout the device. Works really good. Also, this device, certain devices may do it a little better, but this device sounds really good. It's got a bottom firing speaker, and as a surround sound speaker, got treble coming from the front of this device at the top, and bass coming from the bottom of the device. Sounds really good. You get a pair of really nice, excuse the motorcycle if you hear that in the background, get a pair of really nice AKG headphones paired with the device. It's like $100 pair of earbuds. You get them for free with this device, so you definitely cannot knock that, you know. Definitely a go. So as far as 2018 with these other devices, compared to the S9 Plus, I mean, nothing is coming out where I've seen specs, I've seen leaks. It's nothing that is really came out that's really like seriously impressed me. I'm looking towards the future. I'm looking towards the Pixel 3. I'm looking towards the Note 9, things of that nature. But as far as like U12s and the LG G7 and a couple other devices, I'm really not impressed this year. This phone, sometimes, I mean, Samsung is known for making good phones, but this phone is a lot to be desired also. I mean, it's better than the S8, but it's not a lot better than the S8. So I mean, it's just, I guess when we are techies and we up on everything and we want to see everything, and we're used to getting a little bit of, you know, big leaps and bounds, and we're not getting them, we get frustrated. But I mean, S9 Plus, a really good phone. Only thing, like I said, I wish the battery life was a little better. But outside of that, you getting performance, display, camera on the rear, camera on the front could be better, a little more to be desired, but still a solid device in 2018. This your man BG Tech Life. It's my Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, BG Tech Life. Follow me on Twitter, BG_Tech Life. It's your man BG. I'm out. Peace.